is TVN Business, and today we shall be discussing on the use of social media as a marketing tool. Social media is the collective of online communications channels dedicated to community-based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration, a website and application dedicated to forums, microblogging, social networking, and marketing among the different types. Today we have a guest who will be educating us more on the social media as a tool, and is no other person than Mr. Aminu Adamu. You're welcome to TVN Business.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you again on my show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me once again.
Yeah, I love to have you on TVN Business, you know.
My pleasure.
Okay, talking about the social media used as the marketing tool, what is your own perspective on, people like using the social media as their own marketing tool, to promote their business. So what's your own take on that?
Yeah, I think the moment you mention social media, averagely, you understand that what comes to your mind is people who are registered Facebook user, Twitter user, Instagram, and what have you. And of course, these medias have played a lot of integral life on the life of people using it online on a daily basis. You understand? So it has a lot of role to play as to, in accordance to how it's being used on their daily business activities.
Okay, in Nigeria, much has been said about the negative impact about the social media, yet there are a lot of positives. So what are your takes on that?
Yeah, social media, the concept of fake news has really degraded that approach, or let's say the concept, perception of using social media. Because it's through the social media you realize that a lot of fake news are being spread around. So I think the positive aspect when it relates to business, I would say it has more advantage compared to the negative aspect, if not for the fake news that is spreading all around on a daily basis. Because with the help of the social media now, like I say, it has become integral part of every people's life, especially people who take advantage of it to use it for their businesses.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so how can social media be used to promote business? Everybody always tries to use social media, especially Facebook, use Instagram mostly, and most of them don't even have shops. Do you understand? Most of them, we ask them, okay, where's your shop? They'll be like, I don't have a shop. So how can this social media be used to promote business?
Well, let me quickly ask you, Chichi, you have a Facebook page, you understand, and I'm sure that you use it for a lot of things, both for your own personal and even public activities. Let's say if you want to post public comments and anything that excites you. So, of course, many of these handles, or let's say the social media websites, like the Facebook, like the Instagram, many people don't have shops. I agree with you. But you realize that it has become a community-based, where they can easily go and advertise their brand, advertise their business. It's really happening. It's really happening. So I would say it's like bringing the globe in your palm and telling them that, oh, come and see, this is what I have, despite the fact that you don't own a shop or you don't own a factory. It's a place where you can easily market your product, you can easily market your brand and what have you.
So we're actually making billions with this social media than those of people that even having shops on the road.
Forgive me that I cannot remember the statistics, what social media, the impact, of course, how much revenue it's generating in the Nigerian government.
Okay, so how successful can this type of media be to business in the long run?
Well, if the policies that are enacted is not too hard on it because of the fake news that is spreading around the social media. I mean, the means which they use fake news in the social media. If the policies by the government are not too tough on these platforms, you understand, or on these the use of social media, I think, of course, business in the long term, because we're in a global village now, in the long term, it will be sustainable. It will be sustainable.
Oh. All right. So how do we differentiate real and fake businesses on this social media? You know, people use that one to scam people, like, come and buy this. So how do you differentiate the real ones and the fake ones?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And for you to be able to distinguish between which is real advert or real on the real one, I think it has to go a long way. You getting down to the source. You understand? If you see a post that has to do with business, and you need to verify such a post as to relate to where it's coming from. You understand? Of course, like I did mention earlier, that you have a lot of fake news now being spread around in the social media. It's the same as you doing advert, and a lot of people use this social media to scam people, just as you said, what are the negative impact earlier. Of course, now if you are getting such information on social media, how do you verify them? Matters a lot, because if you don't have the knowledge, definitely you fall a victim of such. So it's as easy for you to know the medium through which you can verify such information by the time they get on your handles. And well, there are other applications that you can easily tap on the website or on Google to verify any kind of information that comes on your tabs through your social media handles. So you can easily go to Google and verify such, which if it is the genuine information, but definitely the URL will come out and you understand that, yes, of course, this is a real information that I am assessing.
Okay, because I have a friend one time like that, you know, when she wanted to buy something on Instagram, I can remember vividly, she actually paid for this into the account, and you know, when she wanted it, she didn't want it, okay, for the product, they told you you have to pay before you receive your product. So after paying, she wanted to, and they blocked her. In fact, the number stopped going, that kind of a thing. And it was looking so real that she had to pay like 15,000 naira.
I agree with you. I think a couple of friends also share their experiences, and there are these agents who really mediate between customer and the providers, you understand, who provide the services. The agent, like if you are shopping online now, they will ask you to pay through PayPal and other stuff like that. So those agents who accept payment, you understand, they are independent on their own. But if you don't pay through these agents, you understand, because they are 80% assurance or guarantee of return if those goods didn't get to you. You understand?
Yeah,
but in a situation whereby you don't go through this agent during your payment period, they definitely you have that 50% of being scammed online. So you must, of course, verify the agent through which you are making your payment. You don't just make payment through directly to the website where they are advertising the stuff. These are the basic knowledge, of course, if you are online, people who use social media to do businesses, to shop and what have you. These are basic knowledge you need to have before you begin to venture into such.
I want to use myself as an example. You know, when there's one time I wanted to buy like a baby's bed. So the picture was quite different from what I received. The picture was looking so big, and I actually paid for it. Then when I received the item, it was looking so small. I was not like, so why are you now showing a different thing and giving me a different thing?
That's also called for which type of site are you buying this?
And they were like, there's nothing they can do about it.
You see, like when you have Konga, you have Jumia, I'm sure that these are a big platform where you can purchase anything you want to purchase from. And by the time they bring substandard goods to you, you can easily say no, and you can even you will have customer CRM, customer relation, what have you, feedback as well. Yeah. Where you can channel your discourse or your how do I say it, where you can channel your complaints to. You understand? And of course, they can easily pick it up from there. But those sites that are not genuine, you understand? Those sites that are not genuine, definitely when you get scammed, there's nothing you can do about it.
Especially when they've collected money.
You're a victim, you're a victim.
Very difficult.
Of course.
Yeah, that's true. All right, now we shall be going on a quick break, and when we return, we shall continue. So don't go away.
All embracing curriculum for total development of the child. comprehensive education for leadership. Join us today from crèche to secondary levels. Living Treasures Academy, committed to excellence.
All right, welcome back from that break. And in case you're just joining us, it's still TVN Business. And we've been talking about the use of social media as a marketing tool. And Mr. Adamu has been doing justice to this topic. Mr. Adamu, my next question for you today is, how can you convert your followers to real customers?
Yes, how to generate lead customers on your social media platforms. When you have business running on social media, of course, it can really be difficult for you to understand who is your unique customers. There are applications that you need to download and synchronize it with that your platform, and that will be able to tell you that who are passing by, who are just looking at the product, and who, of course, have a genuine intention, of course, to buy your product. So when you have such metrics, you understand, that application metrics that will help you to know who are your unique followers. Because consistently you will be having their feedback or their post anytime you have any new business to advertise. Definitely you have them consistently post on your platform. And of course that can go a long way to tell you that yes, you have people who are uniquely following you. But some will just pass by and make comment. But with the help of that application, which I can recall currently, you can easily detect who are your lead customers.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, how many times they have come to shop online using your platform. You can also determine that these people are your leader or unique customers.
But the truth is that it's not really easy to get people. It's really, really difficult. I have a friend that does this shoe cobbling, and to get customers is actually very difficult. And even when you get, it's actually difficult to retain them, to hold them down.
Yeah, I would tell you.
Because they're always easy to lay off.
I would tell you because there's a lot of competition on the social media.
Yeah.
I understand, and as well, how much do you boost your social media optimization? Just like we have a search engine optimization. You understand? If you have a website on Google, you have to do your SEO. You understand? Yeah. And if you don't do this SEO and somebody search for you, your name will not probably appear or even come at the language. Same thing is applicable to when you are using social media platform to do business. So you have to increase or boost that SMO, social media optimization, to get your customer, and it will be easier for people to know that yes, this website is the most a place where people always go to. So because online business is like people want to see feedback. Feedback. Because if you don't get better on it, I will just come and say,
I know, you see better
especially
ones.
when you see bad comment, feedback concerning the product you are offering to the general public. If I see one took bad comment on your site, definitely I don't have interest. It has a lot to influence. You understand? It will influence. It does influence people a lot, and that is why before people go to shop for anything online, they first of all look for. They will do research. How is this stuff like, and the site, probably the site that is most patronized.
And that particular word, I always say, customers are always right. So no matter how you do your business, customers will tell you what to do and what not to do, because they're the ones paying you for this. So that's where you get your own profits. And so how profitable is this kind of this type of marketing in Nigeria?
Yeah, if you have the expert knowledge, definitely it will serve you. You understand? It's not just like you said, it's difficult. If you don't have the requisite knowledge to do your stuff on these platforms, definitely you're going to find it difficult. And it will not yield you the needed profit you are looking for. But as far as I'm concerned, it's the best place. So far, so good. You understand? Talking about branding, talking about a community, creating that community-based where communication can happen between you and your customer, or just like B2B, back-to-back business where you have quick feedback from customer. Social media is an awesome place to do so.
Absolutely, social media is taking over.
Yeah.
Because shops now, they just stay in their shops and it's very hard. Because social media, you can actually go and deliver yourself to the person in the house.
Definitely.
Understand? Some people don't want to just come out of their house, start looking for shops.
No.
But social media made it so easy, and now it's actually affecting normal shops on the road.
You look at WhatsApp now. People are even conducting lectures on WhatsApp on importation of goods, exportation of goods, and you have to register and what have you. And they get this product directly to your mobile phone, and you look in between which one is better, and you make your order directly. Same applicable go to Facebook and Instagram. You know, Instagram is also another platform where you see the what do you call it? It's really exciting when you use Instagram. You know why? You can easily be deceived by the quality of pictures of products you see there. You get. So of course, I still tell you that it's the best place, but you just have to be careful how you utilize the social media to get your stuff, because it has its positive aspect and the negative aspect, so that you cannot be easily scammed.
Okay, so finally, your esteemed thoughts to those that are involved in this social media marketing and those that intend to start using social media as a way of advertising their business. What is your advice to them?
Well, like I used to say, when I am not a social media freak, you understand, but I know the advantage.
It has a lot of advantage.
For those who are already using it, who knows the value, I think they know that it is the best way for them, you understand. And for those who are still trying to, finding a way forward how to push their business to the outside world or to a community-based way to get their product sold, I think they should take advantage of social media. And even though if they don't have the expert knowledge, you understand, they should hire people who have the expert knowledge to do it for them. And that's where you see that people are looking for, digital marketers. You understand, all around, because they don't have the knowledge. So my best advice for those who doesn't have that knowledge, they should go and hire people who will do it for them, and they push their business forward, and life becomes easy. More sales, more money, and they are happy with it.
What about those that are trying to leave? Probably they are discouraged and seeing that people are not actually patronizing them. Your advice to them?
You see, life itself is about perseverance. You understand? So the fact remains that not because it's not working for you, you need to give up. You don't. People, entrepreneurs, you see, they are the most patient people I know on the surface of the earth. You understand? And if you have taken to this platform to advertise your product, what you need to do is because maybe you're not doing it right. You understand? So the best thing you do is call on people, or you go and acquire the knowledge on how to use it right, so that you will get a benefit as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's the much we have for you today on CBN Business. I am Chimando Osisiego, and sincerely, I want to appreciate Mr. Aminu Adamu for doing justice to my topic today. And I hope those outside there have learned a lot from what we said today. All right, that's the much we have for you. Some other day. Bye.